What do you think are some areas that are ripe for new tools and new innovation?
One of the great things about software is that we are always trying to find business processes where problems exist and solve them so that we can make people's lives better, right? That's basically our purpose in life, is to automate processes, enhance processes, take manual steps out of the equation where people can make errors. And so if you were an entrepreneur type of person, or if you were a team looking for solutions to build in a time of down, you know, in a down economy, maybe what you could do is consider the tools that are out there right now, such as Zoom or the Trello boards or whatever, and figure out a way to make it better. I mean, there's there's a saying, there's nothing new under the sun, right? So nothing that we're doing is new under the sun, except for somebody does it better. And so it really comes down to execution. If you see holes in the process, or if you're experiencing a pain point, there's an opportunity. So Zoom went through a huge pain point just a couple weeks ago because they experienced basically overnight exponential growth, which everybody would think, "Ooh, this is the unicorn. This is what we wanted." But what that did was actually expose them to all sorts of scrutiny where they found out, oh, we have this security hole and that security hole. And to Zoom's credit, I really believe they've done a fairly great job of responding quickly, and not only responding quickly and fixing the problem, but also owning it. I think the CEO even came out and said, "Hey, I screwed up." Right. So with all of that, those types of things still have room for improvement. So if you wanted to, you could figure out tools around visual communication. How do I work a Kanban board in a Zoom meeting together so that I don't have to have three different windows open, right? Or how do I communicate with my team daily without having to make sure everybody's available at 9 a.m.? Because sometimes that's just not feasible, especially in a world without daycare, right? We're juggling that right now. We have some people like myself who I absolutely have to watch kids in the morning so that my wife can work, and then vice versa in the afternoon, right? And so a 9 a.m. stand up is sometimes not very feasible. And if it even is feasible, it's extremely distracted. And so, um, when daycares open back up, obviously we'll have a better solution to that. But um, the opportunities are ripe right now. I think that this has done nothing but good things as far as exposing opportunities. I think to think that we're all going to hit this period of not having things to do is a little bit scary, because that would imply that's like the guy who said there's nothing new to invent in the 1800s, right? I don't remember who said it, but he said, everything that could possibly be invented has been invented, or something like that. And obviously, that was inaccurate. So for us to say there's not going to be any work, or, there's not going to be anything to do, that may be accurate if we don't pivot or don't take a mindset shift into, well, we are no longer going to provide only cloud services, or we are no longer going to provide only, in-house services. Now we have to figure out a way to adapt and to make, there is work available. There will be work available. We just have to find it, right? And
Yeah.
tools, same thing. There are going to be ways. People smarter than me are going to think of really cool tools, and we're going to start using them in about 6 months from now, probably, and be like, wow, why didn't I think of that?